Hi, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading today. Where's my glasses? So, a reader that cannot see without the glasses. Welcome. We're doing a very wonderful, yes. We're doing the last 2 weeks of November. The year is almost over. Okay. This is it, guys. We're gonna see tarot. We're gonna have an oracle card. We're gonna have astrology. We're gonna have numerology. We're gonna do remedy. So everything with a D, except the one that you're thinking about, Gemini. No, I'm kidding. So the D sound. No, no, no. But before we start, as always, I have a lot to give because I just have so much love for the holidays. Happy holidays to everyone. So, if you are helping other people manifesting, it brings tenfold. Yes, indeed. So, when you go to our website right now, it's 30% off. We have free shipping in the US, and we do ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. A perfect time for us to help others. Remember, that's one of the best remedies when you're helping others. And now you can go to my site, and is it your sibling? Is it your mom? Is it your friend? Choose that perfect gemstone for them, not just for yourself. Of course, you can gift to yourself, but when you're gifting, oh, it works amazing. Okay, that's why I like to give gifts here. You see? So visit my website, link in the description box below. Let's start your reading here for the Gemini. We're doing the tarot first, and I have it here. Let's see what are the energies for the Gemini. We have your Lagna Lord retrograde in the sixth house. Could be a lot of focus on your schedule. Sixth house is your day to day, the mundane, we call it. Health, debts is a sixth house. It could be credit cards or loans. Loans is more of a sixth house if you're getting a loan, but if you're paying a loan, it will be in the sixth house. But we're gonna talk more about that because there is a stellium happening in your sixth house. Okay? I mean, there's 4 planets going there. So let's talk. It's a star card. Oh, I have 78 cards here. I did a Libra reading and they have the same. 7. Okay. So the Geminis has been waiting for this one. Their coins to come through. Now, this number right here is 7. While it is auspicious and it's lucky, it cuts. It severes because it's a number of K2. So if we look at it right now, K2 is in your third house of your dreams and desire. Not dreams and desire, but your courage. Right? This is the birth of your desire. So in the third house, if K2 is there, there's a disconnect with what you want. Not that you're changing your mind, but you want something, but it gets cut off. Okay. Now, of course, some people want love, some people want peace of mind, some people want money, abundance and prosperity. But of course, this card right here is about the coins. So there's a disconnect with regards to getting those coins. Mhm. The grains in tarot here symbolizes fruition, like, the harvest. You see here, it's empty. So it's also known like well, this is what they say about the traditional tarot, that it can also reflect being lazy because you're just waiting. But I don't see that even in the traditional tarot. It's more of like I'm patiently waiting for things to come through. All right. So waiting and waiting and waiting. Now, if with regards to waiting, so the Geminis are saying, so yeah, I've been waiting for something. There is a graha, a planet that okay, that makes us wait. Okay. Kind of delays us. The planet with rings. You know the planet that has rings? Well, that's Saturn. So if there's about waiting, this card right here, you're waiting for your career to improve. 10th house. Saturn has been there, retrograde since July this year, going direct now by November 27. So this could be the wait is over. So it's gonna be wonderful for the Gemini. Now it's just a few days away, right? Yes, few days away. So it's very auspicious for us to manifest. Not, not because the planet already is direct. It thinks it's just gonna come down to you and it's just gonna rain money. It's just gonna keep going and going. No, it doesn't work like that. Okay. This involves, of course, energy work. How do you expect the grains, Gemini, to grow? The tree that you planted here, the coins to grow. Well, they grow because of energy work. Now, she knows she has been working hard already. That's why she's just waiting. She's just waiting for the coins to come through. But it requires energy work. So ask yourself right now, Gemini, what kind of energy work are you doing? So that way, because this is your energy, okay? If you do your energy work, you will receive the abundance. Mhm. Now, K2, number 7 again. So since K2 is in the third house, there may be some disconnect as well with regards to your siblings. Third house is siblings, brethren. Okay, so there's something limiting. So your waiting could be for communication from a sibling as well. That's something that K2 brings in the third house. Let's see more for the Gemini. Now, make sure you hit the bell, Gemini, and you subscribe so that way you get notified when I upload. And everything is in the comments, guys, meaning there's links there, helpful links. Let's see. Oh, the delay and even more. How many of the Geminis here feels stuck right now? This is a major arcana, as above, so below. So, stuck at home life as well. Stuck with regards to their transformation. They are stuck with this is could be like stuck waiting for foreign travel. I'm gonna explain in a little while. All right. So let me just focus on the hangman first. So the hangman in traditional tarot, it is known that he betrayed. So he betrayed someone. He stole. Traditional. That's why the coins are how do you call this? Are coming down. So when they flip him, when they hang him, the coins came up. Okay? Now, we're just focusing on the hangman. This is 9 coins in traditional tarot. Let's see if this one also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You see 9. So 9, okay, is a number of this year 2025. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 5, 9. Cancel out the 0. So we're in the year of 9. And how long has it been, like the delay this year? A lot of delays, a lot of opposition to your manifestation. So you're trying to manifest forward, but then you get all this energy opposition. So what does it mean? Since we are in the year of Mars, which is Mangal, Mars and Mercury, which is you, Gemini, are not friends. They're not friends, guys. They're enemies. So this year, while Jupiter is in your first house, I'm going to go there later, it has given you the wisdom, but you're trying to figure out, because this is about enlightenment. When it's about enlightenment, you're always trying to see the good, optimistic. Yes, you're trying. But then if things are on hold, it becomes challenging, right? Like, what else can I do? I feel stuck here. I feel tied to my situation. Now, it's a lot of it is in the 10th house and in the ninth house. Okay? Now, another factor that Saturn does is because Saturn in the 10th has an aspect to you, to your sign. Third house aspect, we call it. Okay. While your career is protected, you have a job, you have work, it will make sure that you have work, but it kind of stresses you. Okay. Kind of stresses you. Stresses you. Mhm. Now, other factors. Okay. Other factors that the Gemini are experiencing besides the delay, right? Because this is numerology now. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So this is number 10. Okay, that's why I said I'm gonna go for Jupiter. 1 1. Okay, so we add this, cancel it out, becomes 3. So, where is the delay? The third house. Who rules number 3? Which graha? Jupiter. Okay. So where is Jupiter? In the first house before it went retrograde in Cancer. Right now, it's in 0 degree in Cancer. So the whole year it's in Gemini. So when Jupiter, okay, entered your sign, which is the ruler of number 3, okay, he is number 3. It's about growth, prosperity, abundance, and luck. So there was that opportunity, but Saturn, ruler of time, ever since it got retrograde starting July, it restricted that growth. This is when this happened. Now, November, okay, 27, on the 27th, that's the time Saturn goes direct. Things will start to move. However, Jupiter is in retrograde. So there's like forward, backward, forward, basically, okay, with the grahas. But Jupiter is exalted and it's going to your house, your first house. And I've seen this when I do my coaching. When a planet is retrograde, wherever it is, it becomes a miracle house. So, second house, family, money, savings, where Jupiter is, miracles will come through. I've seen it. I've seen it. I always look out for where's the retrograde. Yes. So, second house retrograde for how many days? 120 something days. That's how long Jupiter is already retrograde. So, Geminis will start to see how do you call this, certain results, but when Saturn goes direct, okay, certain results with regards to their finances, family, and even health. Mhm. Let's see more. Okay, so what else we're seeing for the Gemini? Now remember, you have done the hard work with the Seven of Pentacles. You feel stuck, okay? No progress. Delays. That's the theme of this year for you. So now, okay, you will how to call this? You will learn that not everything is by force, okay? Because this year we all forced it because we are in the year of Mars. That's the reason why it kind of became difficult. Okay. Mars right now is in your 6th house with Mercury and Sun. Okay. See? See more? Okay. Page of Pentacles. Now, the page is about learning. Okay. You're learning something, like which I mentioned, but this, besides learning, this coin is a very positive news. It is known that the Page of Coins bringer of good news with regards to finances. And when is it? By the 27th, things will improve. We're waiting for it because the page is a messenger. So, which Gemini here is waiting for a message? Ask yourself, what message are you waiting for? Because Jupiter in the second house, this second house is speech. Okay, so there is a good news coming towards you. Now, when should you expect this? December 5th. I'm just gonna move this, guys. So by December, okay, 5th, there's a positive news that you will receive. I know this is the last 2 weeks, right? Of how do you call this? Of November. But that's when things do turn around. And that time Mercury is already direct, because it's until the 29th. Okay. Now, the Gemini wants to start fresh. Okay. The delays, 2026 is just around the corner. And I always share it here. How you start your year is a carryover of how you finished it. So there's something that you're stuck with. You don't want to be stuck, by the countdown of the December. Okay. So there's an energy that needs to be lifted, which I want to share to you right now. Yes, we are charging in the year of 2026, the year of the fire horse. So this one right here, okay, you guys always see me with my garnet. I'm on and off with it because this is the wish fulfilling gemstone. Okay. Now this is what I created. So when you get this today, okay, I don't know, there you go. It's made of garnet and real gold. It's a specific prayer and specific intention. Okay. This is for your wishes fulfilled. You don't want to start it on 2026. You start prior, okay? Because then the result will be then. Now, when you get this, you get the whole kit for free. Make sure you put this by your door before the new year starts. And also, this one protects your wealth. This one attracts more wealth for you. Link in the comments in the description box below. We do free shipping in the US and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Now, these are for the Gemini who doesn't want to carry over the delay for the 2025 towards 2026, meaning you want progress, you want success, you want things to improve. So make sure you wear it on your right wrist. Now, we're not done with what I'm giving because that's a full kit. It also comes with a free on November 22, that's a Saturday. I have a class on it's free, it comes with it on what are the do's and don'ts for 2026. You know, this is about your home life because there are things that you should do and not do at home before the day of the 2026. Okay? So it's free. Yeah. So make sure you attend the class so that way you can ask me questions as well. Now let's go to the Gemini. And we're not done, meaning later I'm going to share with you more. We still have oracle cards. Let's see. Let's see here. Ooh, that's positive. I told you, Gemini. A positive news will come. So, okay, let's see here. So this one. Remember earlier I mentioned positive news, and what is this? This is the sun. This is the cosmos. This is Saturn. This is Jupiter. This is Mercury. Okay, this is us. All right. And then I believe this is Venus. Okay, but of course, this is all the planets, right? It's a solar system. So as above, so this person is here is doing the energy work, manifesting, right? So this, in order for this to manifest in your life right now, Gemini, this is you being the creator of your life. This is the sun is about success. The sun is, of course, the king. Now, I'm gonna explain how important this 2026, this year, is coming towards you. Okay, put this here. If I focus first on this part, you guys see that. I'm gonna just change this for you guys so that you guys will see. So this right here, that's a scale. That's Libra. Okay, so this is about balancing, not just balancing. Sorry, so Libra is not about the balance; it's about the give and take. So this is about the give and take. What you give, you receive. So same as energy. What you give, you receive. You give positive energy, you receive positive energy. Okay. Now I'm gonna explain more. Okay. So this right here is Surya. So the sun. The sun rules your third house. Ketu is there. Okay. Things that you desire has been cut off. Yes. But hear me out. And it cannot be carried over until next year. No, it's not. Because why? 2026. When you add this, numerology, cancel this out. 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6. Now we have 10. Cancel out the 0 equals. We're coming in the year of 1, which is the year of Surya, the sun. So what you have been desiring is ruled by the sun. Okay? And coming into the year of 1, then it's the perfect time for you to align yourself to receive all this abundance that is coming your way. This is you, you're the receiver. So ask yourself, okay, are you doing the energy work to bring this success? Are you aligning yourself? Because this is about imperfect alignment. So in mysticism, as above, so everything in the solar system, basically in the universe out there. Okay. In order for us to receive it, okay, this is how it basically is. This is us. This is the planet Earth. Okay. So it has to happen in the cosmos. So alignment. I'm going to explain to you what is in perfect alignment, Gemini. before it comes to you. Okay? Yeah? It's the sun. It's the sun bringer of that. To you, you're here. Now, what is the planet that will give you this auspicious? I deleted it. Okay. Mhm. What is the planet that will bring that to you? Okay. Not just the sun, but of course, the planet, which you will see here, it's color orange normally, right? Is the planet Jupiter. Because Jupiter by December 5th, okay, this one right here, will be going back to your sign, Gemini. So from exaltation back to the first house. So you always hear me say here, Gemini, when the planet is in Digbala, we call it. So if Jupiter is in the first house, Guru, okay, in the first house, okay, it gets directional strength. Okay. So first house, Jupiter. Okay. It gets directional strength, meaning it gains momentum. Okay, it's a line of sight. It will aspect your fifth house, it will aspect your seventh house, okay, and your ninth house. Okay. So those are your dating life, your happiness, your luck and opportunity, your relationship. So this is the much more await. This is the awaiting. This is what you have been waiting for. Okay, the year of 2026. How many Geminis here are saying, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. I know, I know, I know, I know you're ready, Gemini. I know you're ready. You can't wait, right? Now, what are the things that can bring this auspicious energy, right? Luck to your favor. Of course, sun is success, sun is authority, power, sun is the giver, okay, of a blessing. When you get the sun in the 10th house, if you have sun in the 10th house, it's amazing. Okay. Now, there is something that I have been doing for the past 5 years. In the past 5 years, I do a lot of mysticism. And one thing that I do is feng shui. And you've seen me with my food dog. You see me with all those let's just say talismans that I use. There's one thing that I find very, very effective when you're charging in the year, okay, or charging towards success. Now, this one I'm giving to you, well, as a gift. I believe that a remedy, in order for it to be effective, it has to be crafted by hands. A mystic has to breathe life into it. In this 2026, I'm creating a fire horse remedy that I have used for the past 5 years using this method for feng shui. Now, this painting that I'm creating is a gift from me to you. When you get your fortune talisman for 2026, I'll be giving you your own fire horse painting. Make sure you put it in your living room so that way it will invite success in your home. We are coming in the year of the fire horse, and that's my personal remedy that I'm doing. That is a gift. Now, when you get your garnet, yes, you get my very own remedy for success. You see me in my class, in my workshop, I always have the horses. Now, in feng shui, it brings auspicious results. So, what are the results? Success. Now, it depends on what kind of horse it is. So, I'm doing this one specifically to bring success into your home. Just put it in a frame when you get it, and ideally in the living room. Now, you can have it facing how do you call this, from the north side wall as well. It does amazing results for business, for career, and then to attract wealth. That's why on the November 22nd, I have the class for feng shui, which is free when you get this. Okay, but I won't be able to make a lot because I'm going away for the holidays. So for people who wants to get their painting for their own remedy, that is a gift from me, you get yours today because I don't know how long. Okay, because probably make like 20, 30 the most. Okay. So link in the comments in the description box below. Um, let's see here. Now we're gonna do your oracle card, Gemini. So What you receive, Gemini, is the delay is over, right? Provided that you do the energy work. The sun is here. So remember, it's not about the action, it's about the energy work because you have done already the Seven of Pentacles, the action. Let's see. What are the message? So think of a question, Gemini. If not, ask a message from the divine, and this is going to be the message for you. Make sure you hit the bell and you subscribe also, Gemini. Everything is linked in the comments in the description box below. Ask your angels. Okay. So the message for the Gemini. All right. This is very interesting. Okay. So there's something probably that you are in a crossroads right now. And the guides are saying they would give you the answer. Now, the answer has already been given here, Page of Pentacles. Now, I know a lot, I know there are different beliefs with regards to mysticism or, some, some people follow different religion or spiritual belief and, but the angels is, if you're not following, let's just say you have different belief. Okay, these are your guides. So ask your guides. Okay? So you would receive the answer, and the answer is here. It's a yes. Okay. So in tarot, the Sun card is and the World card is a yes. So with this three combination, you will receive the answer, which is this one. This is a yes, but you have to ask. Meaning, okay, they are not gonna give you just the answer on its own. You would have to do your spiritual practices. You would have to do your energy work. But the angels are saying here that it is a yes. Yes. Now, when you get this card also, it's about focusing. Okay, so you're focused right now on a specific goal. Because normally when you ask, it's like you want to bring in something to you. It's like, oh, like I'm just wondering, you want clarity. That's what you're trying to bring in. So the clarity is always being given to us by the sun. So 2026, the energy that is coming to you, I know this is the last 2 weeks, but for people who's manifesting already, well, this is going to be one of those years that's going to be wonderful, provided again that you're doing the energy work. Things doesn't manifest on its own, not at all. Okay. So Gemini, when you're trying, okay, so you have this goal now, you're set, you're going to receive this news. Okay. Make sure you cleanse your space. Okay. Make sure you're aligned for the 2026. November is already over. December you will blink and it's done. There's a lot of things that I do see here that you're concerned. It's about your finances, it's about your health, it's about instability. But we don't want to carry that over for 2026. It has to end. Okay. So there's a reason why, all right, this one right here with the garnet, it aligns you to your dreams. It makes things tangible. And I've used it. This one is 8 years old already. Okay. So everything is linked in the comments in the description box below. I wish all the Gemini a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Remember, when you give a talisman, you get tenfolds when you're gifting. So make sure, check out our site, give to your loved ones, Gemini. I'll see you guys again.